It's here! It's here! Oh boy, we flipping found it! If we go over to the X6 competition. Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, and welcome into my BMW X5M competition. I'm going to say heavily modified M5 competition because, let's be honest, it really is. But you might have seen in the news, there has been an all-new X5M competition announced, which is seriously exciting. I wasn't sure if it was going to come fairly soon, and it has been dropped on us out of nowhere. There's the new X5M and there's the new X6M, which is just insane. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you all about that car. But what I'm actually doing is I'm driving to BMW UK, because this is not planned. I've literally just jumped in the car because I saw a picture on Instagram of the new X5M. So I'm completely chancing it to go there and hopefully see it. It got announced today, and if this goes to plan, I will see the car today. But we also might not, because I might get to BMW UK and then might not be a car. That's not just me making up YouTube rubbish. That is legitimately true. So what? We're going to find out and we're going to see. So anyway, so let's head there and see what we can find. If I find this car today, it'll be, I'm not the best car spotter, but it'll be the best spot of my life. So, let's go. I found it! Oh, yes! This is the new BMW X5M competition. I'm so pleased that I found it in this incredible green. The wheels look epic as well. Wow. And the front grille, that's completely different also. So what, I'm so happy with my find. I can't tell you how happy I am that I found this car. But yeah, what a flipping awesome car in the green that it is. But we also have over here the X6M, which is awesome as well. And that looks incredible in the grey with the new front grille. That's just so awesome to see. Honestly, so awesome to see both of these cars here today. So let's go through the specs of the car. I think that's probably the best thing which we can do. Oh, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing about this. So let's go through it. So yeah, these are actually going to start at £123,000, which is quite pricey, but yeah, these are starting at £123,000, and this is delivering 616 brake horsepower with an extra 12 horsepower when called upon. So that's pretty cool as well. The new motor in this car has been bought in to boost mid-range oomph. Both cars now shift from 50 to 75 miles an hour in 3.2 seconds in fourth gear. Top speed is limited to 155 miles per hour, but can be raised to 180 miles an hour as part of the optional M drivers package. Despite the motor, standing acceleration is 0.1 seconds slower than the X5M competition and the X6M competition they replace, with both cars hitting 62 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds. The updated power is again sent through the BMW M Steptronic 8-speed gearbox to all four wheels, although it does have a rear bias, so that's flipping awesome as well. I do love the look of the back. Look at the look of the back as well. And also they continue to get an active M differential at the rear as well, and adaptive M suspension now with reworked dampers. Other touches include twin dual M exhausts, as you can see, which is quite similar as well. And we also have forged alloy wheels, 21 at the front and 22 at the rear. There's also slimmer LED headlights. So these are slightly different to my car, so these are slightly slimmer. If we go over to the X6 competition, just here, it actually has a back spoiler lip, which is slightly different. So that has a back spoiler lip, which is different to before. And there's also some similar luxuries before, and it has very nice interior. We also have the carbon fiber mirrors, which are lovely. But yeah, the dashboard, the wide BMW iDrive Curve screen is fitted with carbon fibre shifters, so you can see them there, that are just there as well. So that's flipping awesome. Guys, quickly, if you haven't already, make sure you check out CarVertical. They are a complete game changer. If you're buying a car or you want to know more about your car's history, all you do is you put in the registration number and it brings up everything. If it's been in an accident, if it's got a mileage discrepancy, the valuation of the car, if it's been used as a taxi, all the locations the car's been in. It is a complete game changer. Something which is flagged up if you weren't aware, and you just scroll down and everything seems okay, but then you get to the damage. And that is where there is a big issue, as you can see, and they flagged it up. So at that point, you scroll a little bit further down and you get to the photos. And there we go, the photos show you everything. At this point, you are pulling out of the sale, let's be honest. Unless you want a project, that is for some, but you now know that the car's been in an accident. So make sure you use my discount code, which is on the screen just here, and get involved right now. You'll get a discount if you use my discount code. So enjoy. Anyway, let's get back to the video. So these are available to order now. So that's very, very cool. And so basically this car here is £123,350 for the X5M competition, and the X6M competition, I'm basically going between both, is £126,050. But, if you actually spec one of these cars up, I've just seen as well, they will basically go to £150,000. So they're not going to be £120,000. When you actually put a proper spec on the car, they're going to be similar to what the actual X5, X6 was. They were like 150 grand, fully spec'd up. I think my spec on my X5M competition was about £133,000, which is just bonkers. And this is going to be about 150 all in. The next question is, I am going to buy one. And that is, well, it's not the next question, but yeah, I am getting one basically. I'm going to put an order in, and yeah, I want one because I just think they're absolutely brilliant. So yeah, this is going to be in a while. I doubt we're going to see them on our roads this year, but yes, I will be getting one, and one will be coming to the garage, but I want to enjoy the one I've got currently. That will go when my new Range Rover turns up, which is some point this year. and then obviously the X5M will turn up probably next year. I don't know, it might be later on in the year, like late, but yes, one is definitely going to be coming to the garage. I did think as well about getting an X6M, but I don't think that looks near enough as good as the X5M, does it? I don't think so, but that's just my personal opinion. What would you pick? Would you pick the X6M or would you pick the X5M? And the question is, what colour do I go for? Do you go for this lovely green that the car has, or do you go for something completely different, like stealthed out like me, like I always do? But what do you think to the front grille? I'd be interested to hear your opinion on the front grille. I think what they've done is really just, well, it's just very subtle. It's cool. They haven't ruined this car. Obviously you have these funky sort of design at the front, which I think looks brilliant. The design at the front really is brilliant. The wheels are slightly similar as well, but all in all, I think they've done a brilliant job with this car. I wonder if we can have a little look inside. Let's have a little look in. Oh, those screens are flipping awesome. Look at the screens. I might ask for the key, but I don't. It's all very similar to my car in here. But let's have a little look. Yeah, the screens are flipping awesome. I think that's the biggest thing, is that huge screen that you have. Everything else is pretty much similar, but all in all, I love it. I think it's brilliant. And imagine it modified. Let's just imagine it modified, everybody. That's what we have to do. This angle as well. That is good. I'm super happy that I've come here and I've found that, because, well, looks awesome. So this basically is the biggest thing as well. I think is different. It's the blacked out kidney grills, bringing them in line with the other performance BMW M models. I think the air vents actually give it sort of a muscular look as well, and it's going to help obviously brake cooling, engine cooling, you name it, as well, which is again a big feature when we want to take the car on a circuit, because knowing me, that's probably what we're going to do. I woke up, I was like, the X5M's launched. Where did that come from? And then now we're here. I mean, wow. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed it. That's just a sort of slight peek to the car. We can have a closer sort of look to the X6M as well. Obviously the grille is obviously completely the same as well, I think, to the X5M. Red interior, I doubt I would ever do, but But all in all, let's go a bit further back. That's the rear of the new X6M. So pretty awesome indeed. What a find. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy. Sometimes you just got to get in your car if you think there's something which you want to find, and there we go. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments to the BMW X5M and the X6M, and like I say, one is coming to the garage. Really exciting times, and I'm just going to enjoy mine obviously till that comes. But yeah, I'm really surprised by it. I just did not expect that to be launched then, out of nowhere. Very similar to the RS6 promise. It just got launched. It's like, wait, where did that come from? What I do like as well is that this actually doesn't make this look old. That's the main thing. I was slightly concerned that it would make this look old, but it doesn't. It doesn't make this car look old. So that's a positive because yeah, this is good value. I'll go into costings to this in a future video, but this is still very good value because this was, and still probably is, the cheapest in the country. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Get your comments down below, thumbs up, see you very soon.